Good night can be anything that you like. Good night, tree. Good night, sky. Good night, sun. Good night, bird. Good night, lion. Good night, giraffe. Good night, horse. Good night, house. Good night, mom. Good night, dad. Good night, grandma. Good night, grandpa. Good night, brother. Good night, sister. Good night, auntie. Good night, uncle. Good night, food. Good night, car. Good night, sky. Good night, water. Good night, toys. Good night, bed. Good night, good night, good night. Don't be afraid to say good night to anything that you like. Good night, good night, good night.